And we are back, ladies, gentlemen, and MBs, for the start of our NECC Week 6 Varsity Rocket League here at Valpo. I'm your host, Dikembe. I'm here with my co-host.
Speedy Kill Ninja.
And today we're facing Indiana University. It looks like Indiana University looking to get their first win of the season here.
Yep.
Currently, our standings, we're doing pretty okay, right? If you could remind me
Yep.
on that.
Says we're 1-2. I believe we are 2-2. We're 1-1 in the MVC and 4-3 in the GLEC. So overall, pretty positive season heading into this one. This is IU Crimson. Not sure if that's varsity, JV, what it is. Anyways, in the Challengers division, and getting started on this one, Valpo in blue this time. Always confuses me when they're in blue.
Hey, I mean, we
goal
lost
right off the start.
Hey, Master Seb gonna take it immediately. Like 4 seconds there. Didn't even give me a chance to cast anything. Yeah, just straight off the wall. Gets a nice bounce and an angle and gonna be able to just roll it in here for a
I saw
great
that
start.
zoomed out camera. I'm like, they have no one on defense. There's no one there to stop that. So yeah, off to a great start. I think that's the fastest goal I've ever seen in Rocket League. But yeah, starting off with kickoff goal.
And I mean, was just a little bit angry about that. Immediately gonna demo Master Set back for that goal, but now ball's back on orange side here. Glitch looking up to get over the wall. If we're talking about rosters here, right? Valpo. Oh, with Jenka, shot on goal, gonna be blocked by Kilo City. Talking about rosters for Valpo, we got the usual roster here. We got Oblivix, Jenka, and Master Seb. And then for the side of IU, we got Hydrus, Kilosity, and Glitch.
Oh my goodness. I'm just going crazy there.
Yeah,
going through
disgusting.
2 Valpo defenders, but luckily had last man in the goal there able to defend.
We got like Allen Iverson over here on the side of Indiana University.
He's
That's
faking,
crazy.
crossing us up. Had some great moves in the air.
Valpo's going to look to try and get something back here. Kilo City's going to be able to clear it out. Now the ball's back on blue side. Oblivix and Jank back at goal here. Oblivix going to contest the ball a little bit here. Glitch is looking for a shot. Hydras isn't in the position to take it at midfield, so the ball's just going to kind of stagnate. But now Oblivix takes it up off the wall. Kilo City's going to return it right back midfield. Now this ball's underway to blue side.
Yeah, so, I mean, with spring break, I mean, kind of technically already started, I guess. The NECC regular season is winding down, so every single game is just more and more important with playoff implications on the line. Only the top 4 teams in each division make it, so top 4 out of 9 for this division of Rocket League. So Valpo definitely needing a positive record to get into that one, so this win will definitely help them achieve playoff qualification. But yeah, haven't seen much action since that first little kickoff / maybe flub goal there. But Valpo, definitely we take those and still having the lead here. And Hydras is putting in
they're
work.
immediately going to answer it back. Hydras is just like dribbling all over it.
Yeah.
Just jumping off the wall, being able to
that
take
is
out
crazy.
Jake and Oblivix there. Yeah, really nasty. And the shot on goal there, that's going to finish it off. And that's going to tie this game up 1-1 here as well.
Yeah, Hydras, so far looking like at least their most mechanically sound and stylish freestyle player for sure. He has great ball skills.
Yeah, we're going to have to see how Valpo wants to answer that, especially when it comes to contesting these shots like on the wall. Because Glitch immediately going to take another shot on blue side here. Oblivix is going to be able to clear it past midfield, but Hydras is right there to pick it up, and now ball's back in position. Master Seb going to turn it right back over, and now we're looking for some kind of shot. Glitch puts it up off the wall. And I mean, we're just kind of dribbling around again. It looks like IU is just kind of taking that approach to the ball of just slowing it down, right? Usually we see a lot of teams take like almost fast breaks, right, trying to get these in. But every ball here is kind of just been sat down at midfield and then dribbled across the blue side.
Yeah, every team kind of has their own little unique play style, so it is interesting to see, you know, as the match goes on, what they're going for and how we can adapt to that. Historically, we have not done well in game 1 and always usually do better as the games move on and just learn and adapt what the other team's trying to do.
I mean,
so that's going to be a goal right there.
Glitch is immediately going to hit it and now taking the lead for IU in this game 1 with 2 minutes, 5 seconds left on the clock.
So Valpo down for the first time in this game 1 in this best of 5 series. Taking on IU Crimson, who hasn't been able to find a win yet this season, but I mean, when you're playing in the NECC, you're like split into these divisions where you have kind of similar level, similar skilled teams. So I mean, any given day, really, any team can come on top.
Yeah, it looks like Oblivix was just close there, but Jank is going to be able to follow it back up and tie this game up only 15 seconds later. Actually, 21 seconds, excuse me. But AC, really nice approach, right? Master said being able to knock it up. Although Oblivix couldn't go and finish it off, Jank was able to just kind of return it right there. And now Valpo tying this game in game one. Like you were mentioning, really anything that Valpo can get game one is usually on the best for us. As Oblivix immediately, there's going to be a shot just up, and it gets kind of pinned between the goal here, and that's going to just pop right back in for Valpo. Yeah, just unlucky.
Yeah, I was trying to find an angle to make a save there, and kind of ended up knocking it in their own goal there. So Valpo, once again, we take those, taking the lead back up 3-2 here.
Yep. And now you see Master Seb's trying to set something up here. Oblivix gets the hit off the wall as well, passing it to Jank. Jank puts it back up over the middle here. Valpo attempting a shot, but not going to be going anywhere. As Glitch is Glitch is going to clear it right back out. Now Kilo City. Whoa. Kilo City, excuse me. Now Kilo City taking it up in the air. Glitch is going to be able to return it right back. Oblivix is off the wall here. You only have 1 minute left, so if Valpo wants to play this slow, I think it's in their best advantage. But then again, Jenkins is going to take a shot right back over mid, force Glitch to come and save it. Now ball's back on blue side here. Master Seb going to take it off the wall, not going to be able to hit it. Glitch off it.
Under a minute to go here. All Valpo has to do is keep the ball out of the net here. But I mean, like we usually see, would love Valpo to, keep getting those shots going, because anything can really happen. 1 goal lead is never really too secure. But Valpo going to look to stay aggressive here as Oblivix moves the ball forward.
Yeah, you've seen IU position themselves pretty well around this ball here, but Valpo's just being able to play kind of this back and forth. They're not exactly setting up for any shots, but they do at least have a, they have a free shot right there. Jank being able on the return right here in midfield, getting a really nice angle, just watching it come back in. Master Seb not having to even touch it, and Glitch just kind of bumps it in for fun.
Yeah. Wise of Master Seb not to interfere with that ball, although if I were him, I definitely would have put it in for myself to take away that goal.
Get a stat pad. Pad.
10 seconds left. Hydra's looking for something. Not able to find the flip reset. And that will pretty much seal it for game one, as Master Seb looks to put away another goal. Not able to do it. And Valpo going on top 4-2 in game one. Game does not end until the ball hits the ground, but even if the ball hits the ground, the game is over. But they are keeping it up.
We're trying to score.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, finally. Yeah, and that's going to be it. Valpo, again, taking game one. Really, really nice start, I feel like. Obviously, majority of the goals came past that 2-minute mark. But still, having kind of those opportunities, be able to take a couple of shots on goal, being able to take a majority of the shots this game especially is so big for Valpo.
Yeah, Jank leading the way with 5 shots and 3 saves. Usually see him on the defensive side of the ball. But 5 shots and 2 goals, definitely doing a great job there, having over 600 points. Always nice when Valpo Rocket League, Valpo Overwatch starts out with a win, because those teams, I don't know if it's just like me thinking that, but like they have a tendency to start slow at times. So we'll see, what they're able to learn from that game one and build on top of that 4-2 victory.
Definitely. Now, taking that momentum into game 2 here is going to be so important, as immediately Valpo's coming off with a shot on goal. Oblivix being able to shoot that, it is going to be safe, but they already have the aggressiveness that you're looking for. Master Seb with a quick demo. It's going to be forcing IU in a little bit of an uncomfortable spot, but they do clear this ball out and pushing it back to blue side. Now, you have Kilo City off the wall looking to set something up over the middle here. Does get the hezzy as well. Pulls it off, and then a quick shot from Glitch. Clean execution right there, and IU is going to take the first goal of this game.
Was right actually able to find the flip reset there. Glitch able to put it away. Looks like IU, has been in the training mode working on this freestyle because they do a great job at, like, when they're in the air, being able to have ball control, get those flip resets. Yeah, their mechanics are definitely on point.
Yep. We just got to see how they kind of work with the rotations. It's obviously last game, biggest issue was that nobody was in position half the time in those goals. We had like 3 goals, I think, that came off of just returning midfield, right? And Master Seb right there, being able to just roll it in from the side, taking the second goal of this game.
Yeah, finding the equalizer. I feel like Valpo is definitely, I mean, we always talk about
Really
fundamentals,
nice
but I mean, us being league players, you can almost think about it like macro game.
Yep.
Like, I mean, IU here got the mechanics, got the micro. Valpo definitely is a very macro sound team.
Yep.
And macro meaning those rotations, like who's in goal, not double committing, and then just basic ball fundamentals, playing from the back post, and just getting good shots in. And I really like their play style, how they try and stay on this offensive side of the pitch as much as possible too.
Yep. You're seeing Jank here just kind of reverse right back into it, but Glitch is going to just push this ball back to blue side. Master Seb's going to clear it back out. Hydras is in goal, going to be able to save it, but now Valpo has possession in this ball, looking for something over this middle. Nothing's going to happen though. Glitch is taking it off the roof, going to take that shot, but Blivix is right there in the middle to be able to return it. Hydras goes up, but misses it. Jank is still midfield, trying to get it over Kilo City, but won't be able to hit it. Kilo City's going to take it right back to this blue. Master Seb with the shot. Kilo City over the middle with the pass to Hydras, and Hydras is going to shoot it in for the second goal of this game.
And they keep going for these crazy aerial tricks. I mean, has the boost.
It worked.
Oh, I think that's a attempted musty there, and able to have a little pass, and Hydras able to put it away. I mean, that's crazy.
Clean.
We don't usually see this like at our level of Rocket League. You know, for them to not have a win, like their mechanics are like insane for where they're playing at right now. So it must be like from a lack of positioning or something. But Valpo only down 1 goal here, but looks like they won't have a defender for that.
Yeah, a little bit uncharacteristic.
Yeah, we'll see what happens
Valpo.
there. Master Seb going deep. Oh, and
yeah.
it was
One
just
of
an
them got
early
stuck in goal.
contest. Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah, so typically you see a force, and if you're just like able to get a touch on the ball, even if it's a bad touch, like it allows time for your team to get back there. But goes for the early contest, not able to get the car on the ball, and IU able to capitalize off that.
Yep, now Master Seb's in the air here playing a little bit of defense, but the Blivix going to be able to take it back out. Ball's going back to this orange side. Kilo City's going to meet it up in the air though. Kind of just carry this ball around. Jank is there over the middle, takes the shot. With the Blivix's demo, this might be an opportunity to put one in. They do take it down, but Glitch is going to be able to save it right there.
Yeah, great stop there. Master Seb able to get all the way up to the ceiling to get a touch on that ball, but a little bit too slow, and IU had time to respond.
Yep, and now Blivix taking a shot over the middle here. Setting it up. Jank is still midfield. Master Seb is still midfield. You have a lot of people that can play off this ball. Master Seb's getting back here. Going to be able to return it. Glitch still taking it off the wall. Same with Kilo City. But ball is hovering around this orange side goal in a really dangerous spot for IU here. Jank goes up for the shot. Gets contested by Hydras, and Hydras is going to knock it back out. But Valpo's going right back for another shot. Master Seb at midfield going to toss it right back up. Bumps Kilo City out of the way, and here comes a Blivix. And nothing happens. We're kind of stuck in the corner again.
I mean, anytime you get the ball kind of in a shooting position, if you're able to follow up that with a bump or a demo, like on someone who's defending, it's so crucial. I mean, the demo has like a 2-second respawn time, and also key thing about that is it takes away all your boost. And boost, we don't talk about it too much, but it's such like a fundamental part. Like if you don't have boost and you're playing on the ball, like there's really not much you can do with it.
Yeah. It's really tough. It's a huge handicap to have to play, especially off demo. No boost. It's really rough.
Yeah. For some like more advanced players, you'll notice like them trying to steal away boost, them kind of navigating for these small pads like throughout the field as they kind of drive up and stuff. But I mean, that's why IU is able to make these plays in the air, is because they have boost.
Yep.
And just missing there.
Yeah, it was a clean shot still, but not going to be able to convert it.
Oh, great
the
pass.
To Oblivix. Not going to go in though. Jank resetting it back up. Master Seb just not in the position to catch it here. Going to look to stop it from getting off the ball. And now IU's going up for this ball here. Not going to be able to get it. Valpo looking for something. Not going to be able to get it. Glitch takes this ball back to the blue side.
Down 2 with 30 seconds left here. Valpo's got to make a move. And Jank on offense now. Yeah, Valpo, if they want a chance at this game, they got to score now.
Yep. You have to get it out the way, but it looks like IU is just going to put away game 2 here, putting another goal. It's going to make this 1-4 with 20 seconds left.
Yeah, that'll be a silencer for sure. IU going up 4-1, and we'll likely seal game 2 here, barring 3 straight kickoff goals.
Yeah. No, I mean, we saw IU took a lot more advantage of the time that they had possession on the ball. It felt like a lot less like rotation error, right? Because the majority of the time IU was on blue side, right? You're taking these shots. You got to see, you know, all the different flicks and all the different like cancels and things in the air, purely because IU had a lot of ball control here. And Master looking to just put it
score.
in. Although the game will end right here, 2-4, you're at least gonna even it up a little bit, give yourself a little momentum going into the third game.
Yes, the score slipping from game 1 to game 2. Valpo dropping in game 2 here in this best of 5 series. It will be first to 3 games for the win.
We're gonna have to see here. I want to take a look at the scoreboard actually.
I think what changed, I mean, just from before even looking at the I mean, our shots weren't bad.
Yeah.
IU definitely doing a much better job on defense, having a lot of saves, doing a great job on defense. But yeah, Valpo just wasn't able to put it away. The quality of their shots, I mean, they did have a lot of shots, but some of the quality of their shots weren't really like true shots. But Master Seb leading the way for Valpo with 543, and Hydra's doing absolutely phenomenal with 725.
Definitely, no. Like I said, even though the scoreboard doesn't really show it, right? It just had that kind of possession, like, I'm losing my mind. I'm actually going insane in the booth, sorry. What I meant to say was that it felt like IU had a lot more possession of the ball than the scoreboard initially says.
Yeah.
That was the sentence I was going for.
Yeah, Valpo actually had more shots in that game,
Yep.
but it really didn't feel like it watching the game. I don't know.
No, exactly. It felt like a lot of IU's gameplay was converting that possession that they had, and it tends to just make it feel a lot longer, a lot more oppressive, right? As we're seeing immediately going for another fancy shot here. Hydra's just kind of dribbling up in the air, maybe delaying off the demolition, right? Just making sure they're not at too big of a numbers advantage.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's really worth it all the time if like you're using all your boost. But I mean, then again, you're in the air for a really long time, so it does like give delay for your team to like be aware of what's happening. And it's pretty clear like when he lost control of that ball pretty early in that one.
Yep.
I mean, it definitely is impressive. It's something we have not seen too much on the stream here.
Yeah. And now Valpo playing with this ball over midfield. Oblivic's looking for a shot, not going to be able to get it. And we're kind of just playing this dance again, with a little bit of pressure favoring IU. IU looking for a shot here, but Oblivix is right there to contest it. Ball back over the middle here, kind of floating up in a little bit of dangerous spot, but Jank is in the air, going to be able to catch it and toss it back to this orange side. Now putting the ball up over the middle here. We're going to have to see if Valpo wants to try and convert off this. Oblivix with the shot on the corner, and it's just wide. Glitch is going to be able to pick it back up and take it back to the blue side. The contest in the air is not going to hit, but Master Seb is right there to take it back off, and that's a really good spot for them to be at. Valpo going to start this game off with the first goal.
Valpo getting on the board early here in this one. Really important to get that first goal, get the momentum going, especially after that Game 2 loss. I was kind of entranced by the director cam here. I mean, in Rocket League, it's kind of the only game where you get like a POV of the other team. Like, I mean, you could in Overwatch if you wanted to, but we usually just typically highlight our team. Watching the other team and like seeing like what they're doing and stuff, it's really interesting too. And seeing like how they react to what Valpo's doing, like what they're doing on offense and like how they're making it work.
Yeah, definitely. We're noticing a lot more that like IU likes to play around these kind of walls, because when you have like a fancy kind of play style, you need something to set it up, right?
Yeah.
So you're seeing the ball hang around these corners a lot more than a lot of our games that we see. Usually it's kind of hovering around mid, it's just shooting back and forth, but on these games we're kind of stuck and glued to these sides, just to make sure that IU has that position to be able to go up and make plays.
Typical setup for like a freestyle goal is when you like slowly roll the ball when you have it like right in front of you on top of your car, and you go up the side of the wall in midfield where it's like by that boost. But I mean, that's where those players like are comfortable and used to and practicing those shots. Typically you don't see it like on a like high contest ball like that right there, where you're just kind of trying to get a touch in, but it's more that like controlled movement where you know, they're playing around these walls.
and IU taking a lot of advantage here, just keeping this ball on this blue side. Now dribbling up, Hydra's looking for a shot, not going to get it, but the ball is hovering over the middle of this goal. A little bit dangerous. Kilo City looking to convert, just going to miss, not going to go in. And now Hydra's looking for the second shot, but Jank is right there again, and Master Seb's immediately going to take it back, and that's going to be a second goal for Valpo. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, huge goal. Finding that extended lead. Other thing I like about this director cam while we're on the topic is, you know, when we had that zoomed out, it looked like IU was going to score, and you can really never tell from the perspective when it zooms out like that. You're always just kind of like, yeah, it keeps you on your toes, like, does it go in? I'm not sure. Sometimes you're just totally not expecting it to score, and it does, but, Livic's able to make a stop there right before the line.
Yeah, and Master Seb with a quick demo as well, going to force Valpo to take a little bit more possession on this ball. Hydras is back now. I'm going to be able to go up and take that contest. Yeah, no, I mean, the director cam and the side of IU both got a little bit comfortable on that blue side, right?
I mean, that's why Rocket League's the best G sport to watch.
Yep.
What is that phrase they use? It's like, I don't know. Very entertaining, easy to watch esport. But Rocket League is definitely one of my favorites. Can't play it for anything though. Kilo City able to find the net.
Yeah. Putting in the first goal, going to be able to get IU on the board here. Minute 26 left. But no, I agree with you. There's always like the parent test where if I were to put my parent down and watch like an esport,
for sure.
I guarantee you they much prefer to watch Rocket League than like League of Legends.
Oh yeah, I mean I played League of Legends while I was in my undergrad, and they watched almost all my games over the course of 4 years. Jank able to get that lead back to 2.
Yep.
But I mean, I think it took them 3-4 years to figure out like what team was winning, where the gold was.
Yep.
I'm in Rocket League. I mean, immediately you kind of get an idea, figure out what's happening. Maybe not all the intricacies, but very entertaining to watch. Once again, way harder than it looks for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is a game that when you're really good, it makes it look very easy. But now Curiosity taking a shot immediately over the side. Not going to convert into anything though. Master Seb going to be able to clear it right back. Glitch looking to contest it in the air. Will hit it off, but it's not going to go anywhere as Master Seb catches it back off this wall. Oblivix coming in from the top rope, going to score the 4th goal of this game.
Coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, we're seeing right there. Just kind of shot right over the side. Really nice angle there. Going to be able to tap it back in.
Yeah, nice little air roll, ball controller, able to put it exactly where that needs to be. Kickoff go in the way of Valpo again, doing a great job on these kickoffs throughout the set. Haven't mentioned it much, but allowing them some great opportunities. Past 2 kickoffs have had some great shots, but not able to put it away. I mean, as we're seeing right now.
And the Blivix right off the sidebar again, not going to be able to hit it. Valpo just taking a ton of pressure.
I mean, this is all coming from them winning the kickoff. They just burned like 30 seconds there of them being on offense and IU not really having a chance to even like put a shot up.
Yep, IU's just looking to answer something here, but again, this is only like game 3, right? Going 1-1. This isn't, you know, the final game for IU if they drop this here. So Valpo gonna have a lot of momentum here. Gotta have to see how IU wants to adjust to this kind of aggressive Valpo strategy.
Yeah, I mean, IU was able to bounce back in game 2. We'll see if they're able to do it again. And Valpo almost with another goal, but the ball hits the ground just as it was passing through the line. And Oblivix leading the way for Valpo. Pretty even across the board. Very well-rounded team here for Valpo. Master Seb leading the way as a captain. Probably our highest goal scorer throughout the season, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is a very well-rounded team. Sometimes in collegiate esports you see like one outstanding like standout player who kind of carries the rest of the team. Not the case here for Valpo. Very well rounded, similar ranked across the board. They really work well together. This roster has been together for a while, and it will actually be intact for next year too. So really excited to see that.
Yeah, that's actually an anomaly.
Yeah, it's huge.
We have a lot of people graduating this year, and Jake immediately taking a shot. I was just gonna say, Valpo, a lot of our teams have a ton of graduating classmen.
I mean, we have like, so we're getting into like our 4th, 5th year of Valpo esports. And, you know, with that, this is kind of like the first class who's been around for 4 years. And, you know, with that being said, we have a very large senior class, I think. I want to say 13.
Yep.
I'd have to go on my computer to double check, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just got the number yesterday for something else. But anyways, like you said, very senior heavy team, but not the case for the Rocket League program. The academy team, I believe, is 3 seniors. But yeah, this team, Master Seb a junior, Oblivix a junior, Jank a junior. So
Yep. No, there's a lot of. It's really nice seeing a team that kind of is so cohesive like this have another year, another shot at this, as Hydras will put another goal in, be able to tie this game up 1-1 here, 4:19 left on the clock. But no, watching Valpo's team kind of play this year makes me excited. Not only just for, you know, how we finish out the season, but also the next year and kind of their last hurrah that they get.
Unfortunately, I haven't been around for this team's entire existence, but it's my understanding that these guys have been around since freshman year, playing together this entire time. And I mean,
I casted them like last year. I think it was my first year being here.
And I've seen them grow so much. I mean, just this year. So I mean, I can't imagine, you know, from where they started to where they are now. And definitely hoping to make a push towards the playoffs this year. I mean, we got potential playoffs in 3 different conferences for them, and also just into next year as well. But right now, can't worry about next year. We got to worry about the game in hand right now, as we are in Game 4. Valpo up 2-1 in the series, with playoff qualification definitely on the line. Not necessarily if they lose, they're out of it. If they win, they're in it. But yeah, I mean, we'll have to take a look at the standings after and see where they're at. But definitely, as the season's winding down, I know they're in position to qualify, and another win would be big for qualification and for seeding.
Definitely. And we're seeing right there a quick demo over the middle. Master Seb being able to hit that angle. Kilo City's going to pick it right back up and try to return it. Getting contested by Oblivix and Glitch. Master Seb going to demo Glitch as well, although the ball is on blue side. Valpo just has to try and clear this out. Back off this wall here, Glitch taking it up over the middle, ball still hovering on blue side. Hydra's being able to dribble it up, gets the pass to Glitch, but it's not going to go anywhere. Master Seb is there to break it up. And now Jank taking a shot over the middle, almost a line drive straight in there, but Kilo City right there to take it in. I don't know if it's Velocity or if it's Kilo City.
I think we've been doing mostly Kilo City. We'll stick with that.
I don't know. I think there would be a hype. I don't know. But no, anyways, ball's back over the middle here. Sorry, I'm getting lost a little bit. We're taking it to the corner. Oblivix looking to just try and get something here. Remember, this game is tied up, so these kind of contests are huge. And Jake with a huge shot. Gonna set up Master Seb on the rebound to score it in there. Valpo going up 2-1 in this series.
Ooh, and he hits that reverse too. And Master Seb able to get a double off the other player in great position there. Halfway through Game 4, Valpo able to take the 2-1 lead. Also has the 2-1 lead in the series. Valpo able to win the kickoff, but Hydras will have a chance to make a play on the ball here.
Yep. Not going to be able to get it though. IU put back on the defense here. Now with 2 minutes left, right? Obviously, Valpo up 2-1 in the series right now. They need to get something. It looks like Velocity's trying to set up something on this wall. Going to be able to reverse and hit it right back. But you have 2 in goal for Valpo, trying to just stop it. Jank now taking it up. Glitch going to contest it. Not going to go anywhere. Ball's kind of stuck midfield. Master Seb comes flying through. Going to be able to shoot it up. And now IU's back on defense here. Hydra's looking for something, but Oblivix takes it off this wall. Glitch trying to return it again. They're kind of just throwing it back and forth across this goal, looking for someone to be able to hit it through the middle. Yep, and there's Jank looking for the shot, but Velocity right in the middle of that goal, being able to stop it.
Almost a little late to that one. Ball started to cross the line, but they're just in time. Time is winding down here for Valpo. Only 1:20 left with the 1 goal advantage. So 1 goal never safe in Rocket League. Every once in a while we do see 3-4 goals in the last minute. So
yep.
Hopefully if we do it, we'll be on Valpo's side this time.
Yeah, no, definitely. Oblivix over this middle, but the shot right there.
Wow. Kilo City making it close on some of these saves.
Jank taking another shot as well. Kilo City is just sitting in this goal here.
I mean, the big thing is they've had like 2 people for all these saves, which means, you know, they're not able to get these shots up. They're not able to have the ball on their side. Just constantly worried about making saves on the ball. But we'll have a chance here.
And we saw right there, right, obviously Oblivix rotating it first, and Jake with the shot, but he knocks Oblivix in the process. Master Seb's right there to take it right off the goal. Valpo gonna go up 3-1 in this series, 33 seconds left. Now making it IU in sudden death mode.
Yeah, definitely a more comfortable position for Valpo, up 2 goals now with 33 seconds left. And this is match point in the series for Valpo as they are up 2-1. So a win here would mean them taking the series from IU Crimson.
Yep. And now Jank taking it off this. I mean, yeah, 25 seconds, putting yourself in a really great spot, Valpo.
Putting it in reverse, able to get it over.
Slow.
Oh, Master
Glitch
Seb.
was right there. Jank maybe? Nope. Goes back up. Yep.
Yeah, had a little pooch touch over there.
Yep. Unless IU scores literally right now, like right this second, it looks like this game is over. This series is over. Valpo's going to be able to go 2-2. Master Seb's going to finish it off with a goal right there, hovering out a tiny bit, and that's going to finish off the series.
Yeah, so IU Crimson unfortunately not able to find their first one in the season today, but Valpo improving on the season again. We'll update you guys on the record on our Twitter/X account. But thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow we have Sealaw versus Grand Valley State University at 3 p.m. And then after that, we will be on a little bit of a hiatus for a 2-week spring break. So no streams for those 2 weeks, and then we will be back March 18th with a doubleheader for MVC. So,
yep. So I was your host, That Kembe. This was my co-host,
Speedy Kill Ninja.
Thank you so much for all the likes, all the follows, all the supports. We wish you guys the best. Have a great break, and we will catch you guys tomorrow, and then hopefully later.